Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Hello.
Hello. You didn't wear batik again today.
Yeah, today not, but because today is not a clothes lesson because we are one lesson
Oh, behind. Yeah, right.
behind with this
Right.
class. Yes, yes.
Right.
I think I
Okay.
plan to wear it again.
Yeah, right. Actually, I want to give you a comment
Yes.
before, but unfortunately about the batik. Actually, I want to ask you about the batik, but unfortunately, suddenly I got distracted, so I forget
Uh-huh.
about. I want to ask, is that batik? Because I really want to ask you that in that moment. Yeah,
So
and yeah,
if that's batik, I mean,
yeah, is that batik? I mean, before when you wearing that,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yeah,
I was, yeah, I think it's batik in the sense that I bought it at batik shop in Yogyakarta.
yeah. It's really nice.
Mm-mm.
Batik in Yogyakarta is really nice. They're
I'm,
awesome
I'm
and
not
very
sure
cheap.
actually about the quality because they were pretty cheap. I bought two of them. That's my.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes when we talk about batik, it's not about
Mhm,
like high price or
mhm.
cheap price or something like that. It's about, the most expensive one, it's because they are handmade. Okay. Yeah.
Right. Mhm.
But yeah, it's really nice. Your batik, it's blue, which is, it's really,
I
yeah,
really like the color. Yes, the
yeah,
color.
yeah.
Mhm,
Blue color. It's really
mhm.
nice. Ooh, we have like,
Anyway, hello everyone. Yeah, don't be shy. You can say hello to us.
Hello, hello.
hello.
Yeah, so also you can say also what's up or anything else like that because we are friends. We are not just teachers and students. So
Right.
anyway, so I don't see any face. What's going
Only my
on?
face.
Yes, just with Miss Putri's face.
Only
So
my face.
how are you doing? How are you? Hmm,
I'm good.
okay, you're good. What about Nurul? How are you? No, she's not here yet, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry, excuse me. I need to go somewhere first.
Mm-hmm. Wait. So, Salman, I need your help. Are you there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Salman, do you remember what was the topic of the last lesson that we had?
About have got maybe to
Have got, right?
have got.
Got. Like family,
Yeah.
still family, and have got. Okay, yes, because getting a bit confused between the. Yeah. So, which teacher, with which teacher did you have the lessons when I was away? Which was the name of the teacher?
Miss Rebecca.
Rebecca?
Yeah.
Emmy, I heard also. Okay. What did you do during that class?
Um, just asking about a part of the body.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just discussing about parts of the body. Okay, great. So you had the opportunity to refresh that vocabulary. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. So that I needed a bit of orientation because I was getting confused. I wasn't sure about which lesson I should perform today. Okay, great.
Okay.
Uh, how are you, Christian?
Yes, mister.
How are you?
I'm great.
Okay, great. Did you have dinner already?
Yes.
May I ask you what did you eat?
Mm,
Did you
I'm.
understand?
Can you repeat, mister?
Sure. So I will write also in the chat. So may I ask you, what did you eat? Okay, so if you look the chat, you can see the question. May I ask you, what did you eat? When we say, may I ask you, I'm asking for permission. I'm being very polite. I'm being very polite, right? Very polite. May I ask you, what did you eat? So what did you eat for dinner? It's still not clear?
I'm eat rice,
Okay.
fish, with
Fish?
fish,
Okay.
and vegetable.
Okay. So you ate rice, fish, and vegetables using the past form. We didn't study yet in our class, but yes, I ate rice, fish, and vegetables. I think pretty common for Indonesians as a dish. Okay, thank you, Christian. Instead, I had that's very hard to explain. Sundae. That's Korean dish. It's like noodles in pig intestine. I don't know. Miss Putri, are you thinking about the dish which I ate or something else?
Okay, so I think I heard that before from the Korean drama, I guess, what you
Yeah.
said before, but I don't know what is that. What is that?
So sundae usually is served with tteokbokki as well. Tteokbokki is the rice cake, the hot spicy rice
I know,
cake,
yeah,
right?
it's
Yeah.
very famous, very popular here also.
Right. And
Yeah.
sundae is something that you eat along usually, and it's usually it's noodles, but inside pig intestine. So there
Oh,
is
it's
the
pork.
intestine, yeah, pork intestine with the noodles inside, and then you cut it,
Ah,
and you have the.
oh, I see, I see. I don't think it's popular here because most of the people
No,
it's Muslim here in Indonesia,
right.
so we don't eat pork. But
Sure,
yeah,
sure.
but some people yeah eat pork as well.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Also Muslims
Not for
or
Muslim, not for Muslim.
okay? Because in Indonesia, of course, you have
Yeah, so
several
many. Yeah, yeah,
religions.
yeah. Right. Several
Right.
religions.
Okay. So who else would like to share? We have other 2 minutes before we start. So who else would like to share their dinner with me? I'm curious. Maybe Ria. What about you, Ria?
Yes.
What did you have for dinner? Did you have
Uh,
dinner?
for dinner, I have bandeng presto. What in English? Fish. Bandeng
Fish?
presto, Miss Putri. What in English? That is.
So actually, it's very popular here.
Uh-huh.
That's what we call bandeng presto. I don't know in English bandeng what's bandeng, but it's actually a fish. But
Okay.
we make the fish just like we can eat the bone and something very 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 soft. I don't know what's the name. Something that
It's a kind of fish, we are saying.
it's a fish actually. It's a fish,
Okay.
but the way we cook it's actually just make them very 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 I don't know. It's very soft and even we can eat the bone, all of the bone. Yeah.
Okay. It's like
Mm,
fermented. It's like kimchi.
no,
Thinking
it's not
from.
fermented yet. So we just
Okay.
like cook the this kind of steam, but with a different pan. You know,
Okay.
the pan it's very different. So we just like close the fish and we uh, cook it for like it's very a specific pan for we call it
For this dish.
presto. I don't know. I
Okay.
need to make sure
Okay. Okay.
like the name first. I
Yeah,
will
I
find
can
out.
describe in English because it's very confusing for me.
Yeah, I don't
No,
think
no.
Western eat that. Yeah,
I I don't think so. I mean, at least I never seen something like that. But from what I understand, it's steamed fish, right?
yeah,
Steamed fish.
kind of steam
Kind of.
fish.
Okay, so today really there is no one with the camera on. I'm very very sad. I mean, I cannot even this way. I can only. Oh, okay, okay. Shedida, Ria. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Okay, let me share my presentation for today. I bet someone will arrive late as usual. Thank you for you that are in time in the meantime. Okay, but maybe before my presentation, what about homework? What was the last homework? Ria, can you help me remember? Your microphone is muted.
I think using the I've got.
The what? Sorry?
Using the I have got.
I have got 3 sentences. Something
3
like
sentences.
that. Yes. Okay, great. Would you like to read them for us?
Okay.
If you had time to do your homeworks.
It's when I go to Garut.
Mm-hmm.
Garut is a town in West Java near from Bandung, and the weather in Garut is very cold at night. Mm-hmm. And to go to Garut, I've got my coat to cover my body at night, and I've got my gloves to cover my hands, and I've got my swimsuit to soak my body in hot springs pool.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, great. A nice plan you have. So here we can see that Ria used I have got, like in the exercise, for describing what you're bringing with you for small trips or a small vacation or something like that. So very nice. Okay. Hello, Tika. I could see you, your face for a very brief moment. Would you like to read us the 3 sentences with I have got? Your microphone. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
To Japan, I've got a free airfare from my friend. I have got a new jacket and I have got my passport.
Can you repeat the last one?
And I have got my passport.
You have got your passport. Okay, I see why you have got your passport. Just you mean I have it. I've got my passport. Okay, in general. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I think anyway, I have got pretty easy. We will move. So for today's presentation, I can see, do we have anyone new today? No, not at the moment. Okay.
Not at the moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
But actually, we have about like 3 or 4. I don't remember.
Okay.
And
Maybe.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to be. They have to join today.
Yes,
but...
yes. Okay, so for today, we will go more in depth on this, that. We will see anyway about indicating, about pointing objects in the space. This lesson could have been easier in person, but anyway, we will try to do it also remotely. Okay, so first of all, the very first basic difference is between here and there, right? Anyone can describe to us the difference very simply? Maybe Jedi? Jedi, can you tell us the difference between here and there?
If here the things is near to us,
Great.
and if there the things is far to us.
Right. So when we talk about here, we are talking about something that is near or close to us that we are speaking, right? It's always important who is speaking. I'm speaking. So here, right here. And there, right, is something that is far away from the speaker. Okay, so then we can see this, that, these, and those, right? So just help me to place them, right? So if we are talking about an apple, like in this example, right? We are talking about this example. What would you say? How do you call this? Anyone can answer, right? So if I have an apple here, right? There is an apple. Let's imagine this is an apple. I have an apple here, and I talk about what we say. Ria, I can see.
I think this an apple.
This is an apple, for example.
And this is an apple.
This is an apple, right? So we are pointing an apple that is close to us. So here, this is an apple. Very easy. What about this one? Now you know, right? This is an apple. What about this?
That is an
That
apple.
is.
Okay, great. That is an apple. Okay, so here is this, there, that. That is an apple. What about the plural form?
This is an apple. These are apples.
Okay, great, Shadi. You took some time, but that's the correct one. These are apples. So of course we have the plural form of these, that these are apples. Okay, important, the verb is changing, of course. And what about the last example? Maybe someone that is not Jadi this time? Someone else?
Those are apples.
Great. Thank you. Great, Cairo. Those are apples. Okay. I think pretty easy. You all know this, I guess. So we have, again, just to look it quickly, this book. We are talking about a book that is here, that is close to me, that I'm speaking. That book, we are talking about a book that is there, not close to me, right? These books that are here, close to me, those books that are there, not close to me, right? Something that I think is important to note also is that those are called demonstratives, right? And we can talk about demonstrative pronoun, for example, in the case of this is a red pen, or these are blue pens. Okay, so they are like a subject here. And then we have the demonstrative adjective. This pen is red. So since this is an adjective, is followed by a noun. Okay, so there is this difference. Okay, so we have demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjective. Okay, so very simply, here we are, two people talking. The first one is asking, what is this? What is answering the second one? What do you think?
This is laptop.
Okay, I can hear someone talking very quietly. Tika, is you?
Yeah, it's Tika.
Okay.
This
So,
is laptop.
yes. Okay, but let's remember to put the article. We need an article. Can anyone? So this is a laptop. Okay, this is a laptop. Okay, great. This because it's close to me that I'm speaking, right? And what is this? Because again, it's close to me that I'm speaking. What about this one? Now the laptop is far from both of them. So what the first one will be asking? What's the question?
What is that?
What is that, right? What is that? Because it's far away. And what's the answer?
That is
a laptop.
Okay, great. Thank you for many answers. That is a laptop. Okay. Okay, now we have some different situation, right? What about this one? What's the question? So he's asking and he's answering. So what is gonna ask?
What is this?
What's this? For example, if you want to shorten it, okay, what is this? What's this? And what's the answer?
That is a laptop.
That is a laptop. Okay, last example. This one is asking, this one is answering. What's the question?
What's that?
What's that? Great.
This is a laptop.
This is a laptop. Okay, great. Now, make sure that we know this. I would like with you to explore some classroom vocabulary very quickly. So here we have the, the pictures, and here we have words can be assigned to the pictures, okay? Very easily. And I give you just a minute to look at the words and to, you don't need to assign them to the picture, but if there is any picture that you don't know the word, you can try to search for it through the words, right? Because I guess most of these words you know, right? But maybe you don't know some. So I invite you to try to search. So you have just 1 minute started. So you can take some time. So for example, you say, I don't know the name of this. Let me see. And you start reading them through the words. Or I don't know the name of this. And I read. Mhm. 20 seconds left. Okay, so we can make it more fun, maybe asking each other some questions. So I will just start asking to Ria, what's that?
This is a backpack.
Exactly, this is a backpack. Now, Ria, you can ask about the next one to someone else you would like.
I think I will ask Jedida.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Jedida, what is that?
Which one, Miss?
We do always the next one. So we did backpack, so next one is this one. So
That is a book.
there is a book. Okay, now, Jedi, you can ask someone else.
What is that, Mr. Christian?
Great.
That is a calculator.
Okay, great. Christian, you can ask.
What is this? From Miss Aska.
Here I would like to point out just one thing. In this case, we can ask, what is this? What is that? Because we are remotely. Actually, we can choose either one, right? Because what's this? Maybe if we are pointing it with our pointer, maybe, and that what's that if we are not pointing it with our pointer would make sense, but and we can choose either one. So anyway, okay, Miss Aska.
Mr. Aska.
Sorry?
No, Mr. Aska. Different classes, Miss Aska.
Sorry.
Okay,
That
Mr.
is,
Aska.
yeah, that is a calendar.
That is a calendar. Okay. Your turn to ask.
To Mr. Salman. What is that?
This is a chair.
Great.
What is that? To Mystica. What is that, Mystica?
Tika?
That is a chalkboard.
That is a chalkboard. Okay, great. Because the white thing that we used to draw on it is called chalk, right? So it's a chalkboard. Great. Tika?
I wanna ask Jordan. What is that?
That is a clock.
Okay, that is a clock. Pretty easy. Your turn to ask. Pay attention here.
To Nurul.
To who?
Nurul.
Nurul? Okay.
Yes. What is that?
Okay, here I should stop you and I should ask you to think a bit more about the, the object of your question, because this is not one thing. There are 5, right? So what's that is no good now. We need a plural, right? You understand? So because here the clock is 1 and we can ask, what's that? This is a clock. But here we are talking about 5 objects. So it's a plural. So what's the question in this case? Jordan, do you understand?
Oke, Mr. Jordan. Karena benda-benda ini ada 5 ya. Kalau yang sebelumnya kan bendanya ada 1, maka dia pakai is, dia nggak masalah. Nah, karena itu singular. Nah, kalau yang plural itu akan berubah is-nya, gitu ya. Nah, pertanyaannya juga akan menjadi berubah. Kira-kira pertanyaannya apa untuk disampaikan ke Miss Nurul? Okay, probably someone can help him.
Maybe anyone that would like to, that didn't speak until now, can help Jordan with this.
Yeah.
No? No one?
Okay, so, probably Mr. Leo, you can, going to the previous page about the question.
Yes, maybe we can do that.
Yeah.
So we will quickly, hopefully. So here we can see that we use this and that when we talk about one thing, right? One object. But here we have 3 apples, so we use these and those, right? And also please note that the verb is changing, of course, because the verb to be, the plural form, changes, right? I am, you are, he, she, it is, right? Etc., etc. So these are apples, those are apples. Okay, so in the case of our exercise here, so we were here, we are talking about 5 objects. So it's not gonna be this or that, but it's gonna be these or those, right? So can anyone make the question?
What are these?
What are these? Okay, great. Who was speaking?
Fikri, Miss
Fikri. Yes. Okay, here it is. Okay, let's still ask maybe to Jordan now. Jordan, did you understand? So Fikri is asking, what are these?
This is pencil.
Okay, so these are pencils, right? Again, because they are 5, it's not 1. So if it was 1,
that's color pencils.
Yeah, exactly. Probably is among our words we have
color pencils there.
Yeah, color pencils. Okay. Also here I can see Cici, Chichi. I don't know.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. So Miss Chichi, it's newcomers. Hello, Miss Chichi.
I'm late. Sorry, I'm late.
Hello, Cici. Should I call you Cici?
You can call me with Chichi.
Okay. So nice to meet you. I'm Leonardo. Maybe you will have the chance to introduce yourself later.
Yes.
Anyway, here we are just doing a quick exercise using these, that, those, these and those. You will see maybe, and when we, after some examples, we can ask you to. So maybe Jordan now, no, let's start again, me to Nurul. Nurul, are you there now?
Yes.
Okay, so I will ask you for this one. So what's this?
This is a computer.
Okay, this is a computer. Okay, so the computer is different from this one, right? Because this is fixed one. It's not something that we can move around usually. It stays on a table, on a desk. Okay, great. Now, Nurul, your turn to ask a question.
What
Nurul?
are these, Miss Konza?
Okay, great.
Are crayons.
Okay, they are crayons. So, well, we can say they are crayons, right? But also we can still use the determiners. So we can say these are crayons. Okay, great. Your turn to ask.
What is that, Miss
Mhm. Okay, great. Cairo.
That is a desk.
That is a desk. Okay, great. Your turn.
What is that, Miss Ashishifa? What is that, Miss Ashishifa?
Asisifa, are you there?
What is that?
Okay, so can you repeat? Sorry, and remember to put also the article, right?
That is door.
Okay, that's a door. Okay, but we should remember to put the article. That is a door. A door. Okay, great. Now your turn to ask. You can choose anyone else.
What is this, Miss Najwa?
Okay, great. Najwa.
It is a eraser.
Okay, we can surely say it is an eraser, but I would like you to use the these, that, these, or those. So which one would you choose? So
This is a eraser.
okay, this is an eraser. Okay, important here, the article is an, right? Because it starts with vowel. Okay, Najwa, your turn to ask.
This is an eraser.
Great. Now you can ask to anyone.
What what is it?
What is this? Okay, maybe we're asking to who? Maybe we're asking to
Miss Chichi.
Okay, to Miss Chichi. What is this?
This is a book.
Sorry, can you repeat?
This
This is
Oh,
this is
this is a book. This is a book. Is this a book?
This
that
one?
this one.
One.
This one here that I'm pointing. Can you see my pointer?
Oh wait. Oh, sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Wait. It's globe.
Right. So
This
this is a globe.
globe.
Okay, great. Now your turn to ask a question. Who's left, Miss Putri?
Okay.
Maybe everyone did.
Everyone does.
Okay, so Miss Chichi, you're free to ask anyone.
Okay. what are these, Miss Jedida?
Mr. Jedida.
Jedida.
Yeah, Mr.
Yes,
Jedida.
sir. Yes, miss.
What do you think,
I
Jadid?
think that is a glue.
That is glue. Okay. So here maybe Chishi was wondering that there were more objects, right? So she asked, "What are these?" But anyway, it's because there were two pieces, right? So we can ask something like that. But Jedida is saying, right, it's just one, right? So this is a glue, right? Okay, great. And Jedida, you can ask.
Mr. Nurul, Miss Nurul.
Great.
What is that?
That is a laptop.
Great. Let's go on.
What is that, Miss Vikri?
This is that is a pen.
Okay, maybe a pen, but maybe we can call it more in a more specific way.
Marker.
Right, marker. Great. That is a marker. Okay, one thing that I think is important here to show you is the use of ER. Okay, we will see later too. But so marker is something that is able to mark. Okay, to mark. This is why it's a marker. Like for the computer is something that is able to compute. Like the eraser, ER, it's something that is able to erase. Okay, so we have a verb, we add ER, and we make an object that does that verb. Okay, so we will see also other things later. Okay, your turn to ask.
What is that? To Mystica.
Okay, to Mystica. Mystica, are you there?
That is microscope.
Sorry?
That is microscope.
Okay, that is a microscope.
A microscope.
Okay, great. This is so. Let's always remember again to put the article, right? A microscope. Okay, Tika, your turn to ask. We didn't hear you, I think.
What's that, Miss Konza?
Wait.
That is notebook.
That is a notebook.
A notebook.
That is a notebook. Okay, Konza, go on.
What is that, Miss Najwa?
Okay, great. What is that, Najwa? What do you think? So do you know the person that do that is a painter, right? Do you know that, Najwa?
So Miss Najwa, the clue is paint. Painter. Paint. What is that? Oh, Najwa. Najwa, it's not longer here, but I admitted again. Yeah.
Okay. She got disconnected, maybe. Yeah. Najwa, are you there now? Can you hear me, Najwa?
Yes.
They actually asked you while you were not here, what's this? What's this, Najwa? Do you know?
This is a paint set.
Great. This is a paint set, right? It's used by the painter, right, to paint. And if you want to be specific, you know, this is a brush, something like a brush, and those are colors, of course. And okay, next one is an hard one. Okay, Najwa, you can ask.
What this it?
So what is it? What's it? Or what is this in our case? So we are asking to maybe Christian?
Yes, mister.
Yes. What's this?
This is a paper clip.
Paper clip, right? Paper clip. Okay, great. Your turn to ask. Let's go. Let's go.
What is that? From Jordan, maybe?
To Jordan, okay.
This is a pen.
This is a pen. Easy one. Let's go, Jordan.
To Salman. What is that?
This is a pencil.
Okay, this is a pencil. Maybe we can ask now to Asisifa, maybe?
Okay. What is that?
Asisifa?
Yes, sir.
What is that? Do you know?
That is pencil sharpener.
Right. That is a pencil sharpener. Here again, we have something with ER at the end, right? ER, ER, right? ER. And so again, what do you use this for? To sharp pencils, to make it sharp. Okay, you can ask now maybe to Aska. We couldn't hear you. Can you repeat?
What is this, Miss Aska?
Great.
Mr. Aska.
Mr. Aska.
This is a ruler.
Right. This is a ruler. Wait. Okay. This is a ruler. Now, Aska, your turn. Is there anyone? To maybe Konza? Konza, what is this?
This is a school.
This is a school. Okay. Who's left? Is there anyone left that would like to speak? Can raise his hand.
Yeah, we can ask Miss Chichi, Miss Ria, Mr. You know.
Okay, great. Konza, you can ask to Chichi.
Okay. What is that?
Okay. I wanted actually Konza to ask you, Miss Chichi. Let's do like that. Konza, can you ask to Chichi again?
What is that, Miss Chichi?
That is a bus.
Okay. This in particular is a school bus, you know, the classic yellow bus. Okay, now Chichi, you can ask to Ria.
What is this? To Miss Ria.
Okay,
what
that is scissors.
Okay, so just in this case, this is one, right? But it's irregular, it's plural, right? Scissors, right? It's kind of two, right? So what are those? Those are scissors. Just because even if it's just one object, it's a plural form, like with the trousers or with jeans, right? Okay. Ria, do we have anyone else left? I think everyone did now, right?
Yes.
Can you confirm? Okay, so maybe we can say all together. I will just ask, what's this?
This is table.
Okay. This is a table. What's that?
There is a
tablet.
tablet.
There is a tablet.
Okay, that is a tablet. What's that?
There is a water bottle.
It is a
Water bottle.
Okay, today we are not very coordinate. This is today. Anyway, this is a water bottle. And last one, this is important.
Whiteboard.
Whiteboard.
This is a whiteboard.
This is a whiteboard. Okay, here the difference between the chalkboard and the whiteboard is that on the chalkboard I write with the chalk, but on the whiteboard what I write on with?
With a marker.
With a marker, for example. Okay, great. I prefer the whiteboard actually because the chalkboard is very irritating, the feeling on my hands. Okay, so at this point we will play a game. So for exercising this and that, it's very important that you are physically in a place, but we are remotely, right? We are studying remotely, so it's not very easy for us to exercise that, but we will try with this exercise. And so we will ask each other some questions about this picture. But before that, I would like to discuss with you a bit about this strange classroom. So I would like if you can help me to point out everything that is strange about this classroom before going to do the exercise. So do you see anything strange?
Yes.
Okay, what do you see? Tell me one thing for now, Fikri.
And there is an umbrella.
Okay, there is an umbrella. Okay, that's not the only thing that is strange, right, about the umbrella. There is a open umbrella because it's raining inside the class. Okay, what else? Maybe someone not Fikri. Okay, what else is there?
Globe.
Okay, what about the globe, Salman? What's the problem?
That is a cube globe.
Right, the shape of the globe is cubical, right? It looks like a cube. Okay, great. What else we have strange here?
There is a grandfather in the classroom.
Okay, so we are not sure if he's a grandfather, but we can say that there is a very old man in the classroom, right? Okay. What else?
There is a cactus. There is a cactus.
Okay, JD, thank you. There is also a cactus on the left of the old man. Now, someone else that would like to point out something else? I think there are at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weird things, at least more.
The teacher, I think. The teacher wearing the ballerina dress.
Right. The teacher is wearing a ballerina dress, and that's strange because they are not learning dance, I think, at this time. So, okay. What else?
The rocker.
Okay, yeah, we have a girl that is, some kind of musician, some kind of rocker. The point is that it's pretty weird to play in the classroom, right? Very loudly. Okay, what else?
There is a sausage and mini aquarium.
Okay, what's that?
Sausages.
Okay, sausages. Okay, sausage. Sausage. Okay, so there is a sausage in the aquarium. We would expect a fish, but there is a sausage. Okay, great. What else? I can see at least one other.
There is a girl that sits in the chair, but the chair doesn't have feet.
Ah, right. A girl is sitting on a chair which doesn't have the feet, right? So that is a floating chair, right? It's floating.
Yeah. And then there is
No, wait, Shedi, too many. Let also other students speak. I'm sorry. Wait,
Give another
let's
students a
yeah,
chance. Yeah.
yeah. I'm sorry. We like your energy though. Who
Too
else?
excited. Yeah. Who
Yeah.
else?
Maybe
So
someone
many
that
here.
didn't, yeah, many people didn't speak and could speak, like for example, I don't know, people that I don't see the face. I'm curious. So what about maybe Jordan? Do you see anything strange left? Jordan? No? Maybe what about Konza?
That is flower face.
Okay, something's wrong with the flowers, right? What's wrong with that? What's the problem?
Because
Mhm.
it is on the table.
Okay, you're saying it's strange that we have some flowers on the table at school. Okay, great. But, they don't look exactly like flowers to me. Maybe I can ask Mr. Aska, what do you think about these flowers?
Like ice cream.
Right,
Ice cream.
they look like ice cream. Right. Okay, so Kairu, also, do you see anything else that is strange?
There is a clock.
There is a clock. Sorry? There is a clock, you mean? This one?
Yes.
Okay, but is that clock strange for you? Okay, here we were talking about something that is strange, something that is weird, something that is wrong in the class. The clock to me looks fine, I guess. Because maybe there are seconds, minutes, and hours. I don't know, something like that. Something that is strange, something that is not normal. So, for example,
There is a
yes. You
there is a glass
glass.
on the table.
Ah, okay. You mean there is a cup here?
Yes.
Right, a cup. Okay, because glass is the one with made of glass as well that you usually drink water in. Usually, instead this is a cup where you drink like something like coffee or tea. Okay, yes, that's strange to have in class. Also, I would like to point out two last things. One is the door is a very safe class, very safe. I don't know what they're worried about. They're very safe, and also this girl is not sitting on a proper chair. Anyway, okay. Now let's play the game that I was talking about. Again, is asking each other some questions. And I would like you to work in pairs. So we will call two people at the time. For example, Jedi and Aska. And then when I call your name, I would like you to choose a character. So for example, I call Jedi, and Jedi says, okay, I am the rocker girl. Then I call Aska, and Aska says, I am the teacher. Okay? And then I will point one object in the class. For example, I point the clock. And so Jedi is the first one, and will ask, what is that? The important thing is that you are the character in the class. So if Jedi is the rocker girl, he has to think, is the clock far from me, right? It is far, okay, so that is a clock. And then the teacher, sorry, what's that? And the teacher will say, yeah, that is a clock. Okay, differently, if Jedi asks, what's that? The teacher will answer, this is a book. I hope it's clear. Let's see the first pairs, how well they will do. So let's start with Jedi. Jedi, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So who are you?
I am the boy who wears a red tee, sir.
Red t-shirt?
Yes, red t-shirt.
I see two boys wearing red t-shirt. One is striped and one is not. Which one?
The boy that reads yellow book.
Okay, the boy that is reading the yellow book. Okay, great. What about Aska? Mr. Aska, which one are you?
I am a boy with umbrella.
Okay, with umbrella. Okay, great. So first one is this object here. Okay, so Jedi, you can ask about this.
What's that, Aska?
Okay, great.
That is an aquarium.
Okay, great. Great, perfect. Okay, and so now, Aska, I want you to ask about this one.
What is that?
That's a fish tank.
Okay, I want you to talk about the thing that is inside the aquarium or the fish tank.
That's a big sausage.
That's a big sausage. Okay, great, Jedi. Yeah, thank you, Aska and Jedi, for your trial. It was the first pair, so it was the hardest one. So, but I think you did well. So let's go on. We have Kunza and Cairo, maybe. Okay, so Kunza, who are you?
I am the teacher.
You're the teacher. Cairo, who are you?
I am a girl wear a pink cloth.
Okay, you're the girl that is wearing pink clothes. Okay, great. So I would like you to ask about this.
What is that?
So who is speaking now? The teacher?
What is that?
Who is speaking? The teacher or the
girl?
Or the girl? The girl. So the girl is asking, what is that? Okay. But
The
maybe
alphabet.
Okay, but maybe since it's not just one, there are more, right? But yes, if we answer the alphabet, but maybe those are letters, we call them, they are whole letters, something like that. And so if you want to talk about more than one, what
Those are alphabet.
Right. So what are those? Those are letters, for example, rather than, because it's not the whole alphabet, actually. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, that's it. So, okay. So what are those? Those are letters. Now let's ask about this one. So now the teacher should ask.
What is that?
These are flower.
Okay, these are flowers. Okay, for example. Okay, great. Next pair, we have Ria and Chichi. So Ria, who are you?
I am the girl with yellow hair.
Okay, so you're the blonde girl.
Yeah, blonde girl.
Okay. Chichi, who are you?
And I'm a rocker girl.
Okay, you're the rocker girl. So first question is about this. So Ria, you can ask first.
Miss Chichi, what is that?
This is guitar.
Right. This is a guitar. Guitar. The G
Guitar.
is strong.
This is
Yeah.
guitars.
This is not only a guitar. This is a specific type of guitar. Anyone knows?
Electric. Maybe.
Right. Electric guitar. Okay. Great. Now, Chichi, you can ask about 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 objects.
What are those?
Okay, great.
These are stories book
Okay,
about animals.
Okay, so if you're the girl, okay, you're maybe those are, I don't know, they are not very close, so maybe those are.
Okay, yeah, those are stories books about animals.
Right, storybooks about animal, for example. Yeah, we have, I don't know, a cat here, a fish here, and yeah, dogs here is upside down. Okay, great. Next pair, Fikri and Tika. Fikri and Tika. Fikri, who are you?
I am an old man.
So in this case, so usually we use the article a, right? I am an old man, right? A or N. But in this case, we are pointing something and we know that we are pointing at that one in particular. It's a particular one. So we should say, I am the old man, right? Because it's the one in the picture, the old man, okay? Because otherwise, if you say, I am an old man, can be anyone, not the one in the picture. Okay, so I am the old man. And Tika, who are you?
I am the boy holding an umbrella.
Okay, you're the boy holding the umbrella. Again, the umbrella. Because we are talking about specific one. Great. So let's ask about this. Fikri?
What's that?
That is leather.
Okay, pay attention, Fikri is
on leather.
No, Fikri, I'm saying that is very close to you, is here for you. So what's that? But for you is here, right?
This is on leather.
Okay, this is a letter, for example. Okay, so remember, an is for the vowel. For example, an old man. Okay, this is a letter. Okay, so you think they are writing a letter in the class. Okay, I thought they were maybe doing some homework, so maybe it could be a test or something like that. But yeah, can be an assignment to write a letter. Okay, now Tika, you can ask about this one.
Globe.
You can ask.
Oh.
To figure.
What? What's that?
That's a cube. That's the cube globe.
Okay, we can see that's a cubical globe, or that's a very strange globe. Just to keep it easy. Okay, great. Next pair, Najwa and Christian.
Yes, mister.
Okay, Christian, who are you?
I'm boy, yellow hair.
Okay, you're this one. So, okay. And who are you, Najwa? Najwa, are you there?
Yes, mister.
Okay, who are you? So Christian is this boy, he said. And who are you in the picture?
The rocker.
Okay, you're the rocker girl, for example. Okay, so Christian, you can ask first, and you can ask about this thing.
What is that?
Okay, but Christian is very close to you, no?
What is this?
Right. Najwa? So what is this? Do you know the name of this, Najwa?
This is a guitar.
Can you repeat? What is that?
This is a guitar.
Guitar? This one, you mean?
Guitar.
Okay, this is the guitar. Okay, so this is a guitar, but we were actually asking about this one. If you see my pointer, if you see the pointer, we're asking about this one. So Christian is asking, what is this? This one, right? Do you know, Najwa, the name of this? Is anyone knows the name of this?
Telescope.
Okay, telescope is for looking very, very far, like one with one lens like this.
Scope, maybe?
Okay. Someone else? Binocular. Okay, right. So Najwa, you can say, Christian is asking, what is this? You are the rocker girl, so you're saying, that is a binocular. Okay, great. Now, Najwa, you can ask about this.
What this is?
What is this, Christian?
That is a door.
That is a door. Okay, some more information. Is it a normal door?
Iron, maybe. Iron door.
Right. For example, iron door, we can say. That's an iron door. Okay, great. Next pair will be, who would like to go? Of course, as usual, I remind you, when you want to go and you didn't take your turn yet, you can always raise your hand on the Zoom application so that you pop up and I can see you and I can see that you want to go. I always invite you so that I don't have to scroll around the participants to find who didn't speak. So who's left? For example, Asisifa and maybe Salman.
Yeah, hello, hello.
Hello, we can hear you, Salman. What about Asisifa? Asisifa, are you laughing or is someone else? Okay, yeah.
Asisifa is laughing.
Yeah. So, Asisifa, who are you?
I am the blonde girl.
The blonde girl. Okay, great. Salman, who are you?
I am a magician girl with a
Aha.
pink shirt.
Yeah, you are the magician girl because she's making the chair fly. Yeah, maybe she's a witch. Okay, so so these two characters. Okay, first one will be Salman to ask, and I would like you to ask about this. Okay, I mean 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Okay. What are this?
Okay, pay attention here, Salman. If you say what's, you're saying what is, right? So you have to say what are these?
What are this?
Okay, and also, wait, you are the magician girl, right?
Yeah.
These are far away from you, right?
Oh, okay. What are those?
Okay, great.
Those are tables.
Okay, those are tables. We should use the plural, tables. But to be precise, Those are not exactly tables. Anyone else would like to say the correct name? What do you think? Anyone knows that? So those are not really tables, right? Maybe this is a table. This is more like a school desk. So a desk is very big usually, but this one in particular is a school desk. Okay, so now turn to ask the other question that is talking about this one. So Asisifa, you can ask about this one. Asisifa, are you there?
What is this?
Okay.
Sorry. What is
sorry.
the?
Yeah, I point again. Here,
oh.
here.
Oh, that is a stick.
Great, that is a stick. Again, we can be more specific about this, and we can say this is a walking stick. This is a walking stick because it helps the old man to walk. Okay, great. Let's change pairs. Who's left? Tika, did you do it? I don't remember. You did it, right? Tika?
Yes.
Did you do the exercise already?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Exercise.
Yes, okay, great. Who's left? Who's left? So let me think. Nurul, did you? I think no. Nurul, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Did you do the exercise yet? Okay, let's do Nurul and who's left? Maybe Kairu, did you? I'm starting to get confused. Too many no faces in this class. Miss Putri, do you know anyone who's left?
I think everyone already have the chance.
Maybe everyone did it already, and only Nurul's left. Who would like to go again? So
Me.
who is it? Jedi?
Jedi.
Great.
Great.
Okay, Nurul, who are you?
I'm a girl who is writing.
Who is? Sorry.
Who is writing?
Who is reading?
Writing.
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 Okay, writing. Okay, this one. So the magician, the witch, the one. Okay. And Jedi, who are you?
I am the boy with the blue t-shirt.
Okay, great. The boy with the blue t-shirt. Okay, so Nurul, I would like you to ask about this. Can you see that?
Yes. What is that?
That is I think that is plural, right, sir?
That is what, Jedi?
I think it is plural.
I don't understand you.
Plural, right, sir? The randoms, right?
Can you write it down in the chat so we can see? That is, let me see. It is plural? You're saying, okay, just answer the question of Nurul, so we will see. How would you say that?
Those are raindrops, I think.
Okay, so if you want to say that those are raindrops, we can say that. But maybe Nurul was asking, what is that thinking about water, right? Or thinking about rain. So you can also answer, that is water.
That is water.
But also, those are raindrops. It's very good. Okay, great. Okay, so I think right now we kind of are more able to distinguish these, that, these, and those. Okay. So we still have 15 minutes for this class. So I would like to, just talk a bit about this other picture, very simply. So I would like you to help me describe this picture very quickly. So what do you see in the picture? How would you describe this? Anyone that would like to describe what's in there?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Sir, I would like to try. I think many students.
We can say there are many students.
There are many kindergarten students at
kindergarten. Yes.
At class.
Great.
Yeah.
What else do you see?
There's coloring and reading a book with the teachers.
Okay,
and
great.
They are so happy.
Okay, great. So there are many students. They are coloring. Okay, so we use the present continuous to describe something that they are doing now. So they are coloring. And you say also that there is the teacher with them, and also they are happy. They look happy, we can say. Okay, great. Maybe someone else now that would like to describe more. So what else we can say about the picture? We can always use, in this case, there is or there are. What else do we see?
There are drums.
Okay, there are drums. Here you're talking, right? In the left of the picture, we can see some drums.
Yes. And then there are dolls. I think for dolls.
Dolls? This?
Yes. And then there are many pictures in the wall.
Okay, there are many pictures on the wall.
On the wall.
Okay, great. So we can see that there are some drums, some dolls, and some pictures on the wall. Actually, it's not only drums, but there are also other kind of things. So how do you call them all together? Not only drums, right? All together.
Kinds of instruments. There are many instruments.
Right, there are many musical instruments. Okay, great. Who else would like to try to tell us something more about this picture? There are what?
I think there is a student just come.
Ah, great. There is one student that just arrived. We can say just arrived. Maybe he's late, right? Like many of you usually. Sometimes I'm late. So he's late. And also, I think one is going away, or no, maybe he just arrived and is putting on the what's that? I'm curious. What do you think is that? Jacket. Okay, yes, we can call that jacket, but we can see that all the students and also the teacher are wearing the jacket in the class. So
uniform jacket.
Maybe it's a uniform. We can say maybe that's a uniform, because usually students in the school have to wear a uniform. But also maybe you can see that this is an art class, probably. They are painting or they are coloring. Yeah, they are painting, I think. You can see here they are painting with the brushes, and also they are using crayons. Okay, so maybe it's art class. And so maybe they are wearing something to protect their clothes from the paint. So something like, I don't know, something like an apron, something like a laboratory apron or laboratory vest, let's say. What else? do you see? Last comment. Is there anyone that would like to make the last comment on the picture?
There are many books.
Okay.
And then I think there are many kinds of picture in the what is that, sir? Blackboard, sir. The yellow board. What can I call?
Can you tell me where is that? Yellow, this one you're saying?
No, yes, that.
This?
Under that picture.
Under the picture, I think the yellow board.
Yes. This one, you're saying the yellow board. Yeah, I think board is okay.
Board.
It's a board. In this case, we pin. In this case, we are pinning the drawings on the board, right? With like this.
There are students that play.
Right. There are some students that are playing, right, with dolls and cars, for example. Okay.
Sir,
maybe
the beside the board there, and do you see like a toy? What can I get?
Where? Can you repeat again, Jadi? Where?
This,
Besides
sir.
what?
I want to ask what is this?
Okay, great. Okay, Jedida, that is very technological, was able to point out with the, he could draw on the shared screen. I also invite you if sometimes you need. Okay, so you mean these in particular, right?
Yes.
The shelf.
No, the shelf, the things.
I don't know actually.
Which one? Sorry, maybe I can help you.
Okay, this one on the shelf. I mean, I think here on the bookshelf we have some things. I think those are kind of
just like boxes.
Boxes. I think, yeah. If I read correctly, this is puzzle. So maybe they are boxes of toys, I guess. Yeah, but we don't know for sure. Okay, boxes anyway. We can call that boxes. Okay, so is there anyone else that have a question like Shedi? It's very nice to, if you have any question about what's that or how can I call that, also because we are talking about school environment. I think that's all.
I think I'm curious of the name of the instrumental music.
Okay,
there are
instrument.
some kinds. What's the name, sir?
That's very that's a very tough question because we have different kind of instruments. I really don't know the name of those in particular, right? I know, right? We have different kind of drums, of course, but those, like this kind of things, are very weird. I actually don't know, even in my native language. So I cannot help you with that. Maybe you can research after the lesson. Anyway, okay, let's move to the. Oh, Shadia, is you're pointing out the plane.
No, sir. What can I call that, sir?
Wait, this is a plane, right? But maybe you want to know this in particular.
Yes, like paper plane, I think.
Okay, if it's made of paper, yes.
But what can I call?
I mean, that's you
just
can
a toy. Just the toy.
That's a toy. Yeah, a plane. We can say that's a fake plane, for example. It's not real, right?
Okay.
Okay. So homework and words of the day. So we are at the end of the class. So for let me think some words for today that I think that were interesting for us. I would say, let me see. Yes, in this picture we saw maybe the walking stick. I think is one very important. So walking stick is the first word. Then I think globe, not all of you know, so globe, I think it's another one that is important to memorize. I think Jedi gave us a very nice hint about raindrops, right? Because sometimes people call that rain, right? But the little one, right? The little one is a drop. So we have water drop, raindrop, etc. So let's just write down a raindrop for now. Then what else we can see here? Maybe this is too specific. What about maybe the marker? If not all remember that, the marker, that again, I point out that marker, we have ER because this is used to mark. So to mark, marker. For example, again, to sharp, sharpener. To erase, eraser. Right. And maybe last word that we can choose among this. Yeah, I think just uniform can be one, uniform. So we have walking stick, globe, raindrop, marker, and uniform to memorize if you didn't know. And as homework is describe the classroom of your dreams. So like in this class, we were saying there is this and there are those, right? I would like you to describe what's in the classroom of your dreams. So you can be very creative. Maybe we will be able to provide you with some of those in our class. Not sure about that. But yeah, you can write a very short paragraph about what you really would like. And also I invite you to, to watch this video on YouTube in which a teacher is describing the dream classroom. Okay. I think it's not very easy to understand, but I invite you to just watch and enjoy. So that's it.
Okay, it's really nice, Mr. Leo. Okay, so for everyone who just joining us tonight, okay, so you don't have to worry because we're gonna send this PowerPoint to our group chat, okay, to our group chat, and you can see about the homework there. You can relearn again about the materials, and if you still don't understand, so you can ask me or ask Mr. Leo in the next lessons, or you just can give us a feedback in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so Mr. Leo, is there anything you want to add before we end the class? Because it's about like, end the class today, tonight.
Yes. No, nothing. Nice to meet you again, to Chichi from all the class, I guess. And yeah, I'm looking forward to meet you again on when is it? I don't even remember.
Thursday. On Thursday.
Thursday. Okay.
We have lots of class, right, Mr. Leo? We just forget about that. Okay, so anything you want to add from the participants? I mean, like if you want to add more like feedback or something like that, but you just too shy if you want to speak here, so you can chat us through a WhatsApp group and something like that. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the class, and I hope that you have more knowledge today. I mean, like from Mr. Leo as a facilitator. And thank you very much for your kindness and your like attention today. And see you again on Thursday. And I hope you enjoy, and I hope you also have a good rest, okay, tonight. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.
Thank
See
you
you
very
again
much.
Thursday
Good
on Tuesday.
night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you,
Good night.
Mr. Liu. Thank you,
See